Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your June readings. Okay, so this one will be for the sign of Aries for the month of June. Aries, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you're unsure about what they are, you can go to Cafe Astrology and put in your birth details and it will tell you what planets were in the solar system at the time you were born. If the readings don't resonate with you, then they don't resonate with you. They're not your reading. So you know, use your intuition. You know when a reading resonates and when it doesn't. If you're not working that out or you can't understand that, then you need to go and work on your intuition. Temperance card coming out there. Okay, Aries, what's happening for you for the month of June? Ooh, transformation. So some of you are going through some sort of change here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio too. But this is about change. This is about changing something about yourself. Now, it can be that you're going through an outer transformation. You decide to look different, you know, that type of thing. But this is more likely to be a deep, long-lasting transformation. So it may be that you're trying to understand more about yourself. Yes, so you look here. This is about this card here, this Queen of Swords. She's very assertive. She might have a very good sense of humor. She's sharp, but she's very, very good at saying what she means. She's not scared to cut people out who don't do the right thing by her, and she's certainly not scared to tell her truth. And you are trying to nurture this energy through some sort of meditative practice. But it looks like the reason you're doing this is because you're moving away. So you are moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're taking on this very, very good energy of meditation, deep internal thinking, in order to take on the energy of the Queen of Swords, because that's what you're trying to do to change yourself. So you're trying to take this energy on and understand how to cut people out of your life. How do you be honest with people, direct with people in a way that's healthy? So it's like you're gaining a strength here by understanding the swords energy. So let's get more information. Okay, it could be about a relationship. Two of Cups talks about a soulmate relationship, not necessarily romantic, but two people who see eye to eye in a situation. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is the card of patience. It's a card of waiting. It's a card of planting seeds and waiting for them to come to fruition. Can I say I look at this and I think a watched pot never boils, right? So don't stand there watching it. Once you've planted the seeds, move on and wait for it to take its own shape. There is some sort of decision here that needs to be made. Something that could be quite painful, but I think you're looking to cut someone out of your life. This could have something to do with work here with this reading, perhaps somebody you're working with or in business with. You may be severing ties with somebody in business. Maybe you've invested a lot in this business and they're not pulling their weight, but you look like you're perhaps cutting the ties there and moving on. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Could be dealing with another fire sign, but I feel like this is your energy at the moment. So you could be feeling very passionate, very driven, very, very much a leader in your field. So you're taking control here. I feel like you're cutting someone out of the picture here because they're not pulling their weight. Queen of Cups coming out here as well. So you could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. Interesting, but I'll get there when we get to the end. Okay, now you're going it alone here. You're cutting out this other person. Could be that you're working with a family member, or you're dealing with someone who's very emotional, but is good with their emotions, but they're quite an emotional person. They may be very intuitive, kind. They might be a really nice person, but they're diddling you around here by the looks of things. Yet, dishonesty. There's some sort of issue or problem with this person that you're around, that you're working with, you're in business with. some sort of underhanded behavior here, and I feel like you're pulling away from this energy and going it alone. You're taking on the King of Wands energy here. So you're feeling very, very driven, very passionate about doing something about this, but you're moving away from someone. Look at this, speaking out, speaking your truth. Interesting. Okay, and we do have the Star here. So this is definitely about some sort of destiny, healing, moving away from an energy that no longer serves you. So I feel for you in the month of June, Aries, you're going to do a bit of a flip around here after a period of introspection. You might be concerned about somebody you're dealing with, whether it's in a relationship, job, business, whatever. Someone who's not on the up and up with you, someone who's not being honest with you or truthful with you. Now, I feel like it's something to do with a joint contract. So you've gone into something with someone else, but it isn't working because the other person isn't either pulling their weight or not telling the truth. And you're looking to move them away and go this alone. So it's either you're looking to perhaps buy them out of the business or buy them out of a situation, or you're moving away from the situation. You're going to find your voice in June. So it's like you understand the need to be assertive, the need to speak out. And I feel like this is hard because I feel like you really love this person as a person, but you're realizing having this ongoing thing with them is not healthy. And you have got to come to some sort of agreement with them to move away and do your own thing. Now, if this is a relationship, it could be that this person's very kind and you're in a relationship with them and they might be absolutely delightful, but you no longer trust them here for some reason. You're moving away. It could be well, if I look at it slightly differently there, being it's a general reading, maybe you want to move away from this person. It might be you making this choice, but you're definitely taking on this very strong energy here, very King of Wands, passionate, driven energy, but with your voice really booming. So you're really getting to speak yourself out. But this is part of your journey here, Aries. So whatever you're doing here, you're moving away from something that no longer serves you. But I feel like you're moving away from something that perhaps you have a good deal of feelings for, but they're either not doing the right thing by you, or you just want to move off from them. Okay, so we have the card of fire coming out here. It says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So this is the fire you've got in your belly at the moment. So whatever you're walking away from, it's just not serving you anymore. So that's June. Thanks, Aries.